What if 50,000 elite soldiers marched into the desert and were never seen again? What if their entire army simply vanished without a trace, swallowed up by the merciless sands, leaving behind no evidence of their existence? It's a terrifying prospect that challenges our understanding of human endurance and survival. But this isn't just a figment of imagination. It's a historical mystery that has puzzled scholars and adventurers alike for centuries. Join us as we delve into the enigma of the vanished army of Cambyses II, exploring the theories and evidence surrounding their disappearance and the enduring legacy it has left behind. We begin our journey in the heart of an endless desert, where golden dunes stretch as far as the eye can see. The oppressive heat shimmers on the horizon, blurring the line between earth and sky. Suddenly, a faint sound cuts through the silence, a rhythmic thud, thud, thud that grows louder with every passing moment. As the sound draws nearer, the shimmering heat haze reveals a sight both awe-inspiring and terrifying. 50,000 soldiers emerge from the distance, their marching boots pounding the sand, their banners snapping in the wind. They are a formidable force, their numbers stretching as far as the eye can see. Leading this massive army is the ambitious and ruthless Cambyses II, the son of the great Cyrus the Great. His eyes gleam with determination as he surveys his troops, confident in their strength and unwavering loyalty. Cambyses' gaze is fixed on the distant horizon, where rumors speak of a powerful oracle that holds sway over the Egyptian pharaoh. Driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge and power, Cambyses resolves to march his army across the unforgiving desert to the fabled city of Siwa Oasis, where the Oracle of Amun resides. But as the army ventures deeper into the desert, the relentless sun beats down on them, sapping their strength and testing their resolve. Days turn into weeks and still they march on, their numbers dwindling as exhaustion and thirst take their toll. The once proud soldiers stumble forward, their bodies broken and battered, their minds on the brink of collapse. But Cambyses remains resolute, determined to reach the oasis and uncover the secrets of the oracle. He rallies his troops, urging them onward with promises of rest and reward. And so the weary army presses on, their fate hanging in the balance as they approach the final leg of their journey. But as they near their destination, a sense of foreboding settles over the camp. Whispers spread among the soldiers of strange and terrifying occurrences in the area, tales of supernatural events that defy rational explanation. Despite the growing unease, Cambyses pushes forward, eager to confront the oracle and claim victory. As the army approaches the edge of the oasis, a sudden gust of wind sweeps across the desert, carrying with it a swirl of sand and a chilling premonition. The sky darkens ominously, and a violent sandstorm emerges from the horizon, growing in intensity with every passing moment. Caught off guard, the soldiers struggle to protect themselves against the swirling sand, their vision obscured, their lungs burning from the grit and dust. The storm rages around them, a relentless assault that threatens to bury them alive. Terrified, the soldiers cling to one another, their cries lost in the deafening roar of the wind. The army, once proud and invincible, is now a scattered, disoriented mass, fighting desperately to survive the wrath of the desert. And then as quickly as it began, the storm subsides, leaving behind a scene of utter devastation. The soldiers, battered and exhausted, emerge from the swirling dust, their bodies bruised and their spirits broken. They look around in disbelief, realizing with horror that Cambyses and the majority of their army have vanished, seemingly swallowed up by the very earth they had struggled so hard to traverse. In the aftermath of the storm, the remaining soldiers find themselves utterly alone, their fate uncertain, their survival hanging in the balance as they contemplate the terrifying possibility that their army may be lost forever. The full weight of their isolation crashes down upon them, and they are forced to confront the harsh reality of their situation. With their leader gone and their supplies depleted, they must now find a way to survive in the unforgiving desert, battling not only the elements but also the despair that threatens to consume them. As night falls, the survivors huddle together for warmth and comfort, sharing stories of their fallen comrades and the enigmatic Cambyses. Fear and uncertainty grip them, wondering what fate awaits them in this desolate wasteland. The desert, once their path to glory, has become their prison, and they are trapped with no way out. As the days turn into weeks, the survivors face unimaginable hardships, battling starvation, dehydration, and the relentless sun. Their bodies grow weak, and their minds reel from the constant threat of death lurking around every dune. Some succumb to the harsh realities of their situation, succumbing to the unforgiving desert and losing their lives to the sands. Others, driven by desperation and a will to survive, embark on perilous journeys to seek help, venturing further into the vast wilderness in search of salvation. But the desert offers no mercy, and those who dare to venture too far often disappear without a trace, becoming another grim statistic in the annals of the lost army. Now let's explore the three prevailing theories that attempt to unravel the enigma of their disappearance. Theory No. 1. The fury of nature. Perhaps the most plausible explanation for the vanishing army lies in the fury of nature itself. The desert, a seemingly inhospitable and unforgiving landscape, is renowned for its scorching heat and sudden, violent storms. It's entirely possible that while traversing the vast expanse of the Siwa Oasis, Cambyses and his army were caught in an unmerciful sandstorm of colossal proportions. Enraged by the audacity of these intruders, the desert unleashed its full force upon them, burying them alive in towering dunes of searing hot sand. The relentless winds, whipping across the barren landscape, created a blinding and suffocating haze that could have disoriented and terrified the soldiers, making it impossible for them to navigate or seek shelter. The unforgiving terrain then conspired to seal their fate, with the wind's sheer strength causing the soldiers to lose their footing and ultimately succumbing to the merciless embrace of the shifting sands. Theory number 2. Ambush and betrayal. Another chilling possibility is the theory of ambush and betrayal. As Cambyses' army neared the Siwa Oasis, they ventured into unfamiliar territory, raising the specter of hidden enemies lying in wait to pounce on unsuspecting victims. It is conceivable that the army unwittingly marched into a meticulously planned trap, laid by hostile indigenous tribes or rival forces seeking to eliminate the Persian invaders. As the unsuspecting soldiers traversed the treacherous dunes, an army lay in ambush, concealed amidst the undulating terrain, ready to strike when the time was most opportune. When the moment was ripe, a cacophony of battle cries erupted as the hidden warriors unleashed their fury upon the ill-fated Persian ranks. The element of surprise proved overwhelming, catching Cambyses' army off guard and throwing them into disarray. In the ensuing chaos, the once proud soldiers found themselves in a desperate struggle for survival, their ranks decimated by the relentless onslaught of their adversaries. Theory 3. The Wrath of the Gods. Delving into the realm of mythology and folklore, a third intriguing theory posits that the wrath of the gods may have played a role in the disappearance of Cambyses' army. The ancient Egyptians held their pantheon of gods in deep reverence, and it was believed that any intrusion in the sacred spaces or desecration of holy sites would incur their divine retribution. As Cambyses pressed on towards the Siwa Oasis, his army inadvertently trespassed into areas considered sacred by the local populace, thereby angering the protective deities of the land. Enraged by this sacrilegious act, the gods unleashed their wrath upon the arrogant invaders, causing the very earth to open up and swallow them whole. Imagine, if you will, as the army approached the Oracle of Amun, the ground trembled beneath their feet, splitting asunder and creating a yawning chasm that seemed to have been gouged out by some colossal and unseen force. With a final deafening roar, the earth closed over the hapless soldiers, leaving behind only a desolate wasteland and the echo of their screams. The tale of the vanished army of Cambyses serves as a haunting reminder of the mysteries that continue to elude our understanding, whether lost to the fury of a sandstorm, the treachery of an ambush, or the supposed wrath of the gods. Their disappearance has left an indelible mark on history. As we reflect on this enigmatic episode, we are reminded of the fragility of human existence in the face of nature's raw power, and the enduring allure of the unknown. The desert sands hold their secrets close, preserving the memory of a lost army and reminding us of the limits of our knowledge. In the end, the exact fate of Cambyses and his troops remained shrouded in mystery. Their disappearance serves as a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of the desert and the unpredictable twists of fate that can befall even the most seasoned warriors. So as we gaze upon the endless dunes, let us remember the vanished army, whose story continues to captivate and intrigue, ensuring that their sacrifice is etched in the annals of history.